I can I can speak of this a little bit just because of my familiarity with India, and
Sure, please
she is
do.
she is not she is not popular within India or within the Indians in America, because India is a very divided country. In some ways, it's one of the great sovereign democracies, right? At the same time, and there's a lot of mixing, but there's always been kind of battles with the left in India that fortunately we don't see here. And she's her family represents kind of the thing, that element that they're still battling over there, which is the left, which is you know
Mhm.
they've got a lot of historical battles. With Russia, they still have a lot of ties in with Russia. And I don't want to over complexify it, because there's a conversation in itself. But India is very afraid, because the left is kind of pursuing them
Mhm.
everywhere they go. And at the same time, Silicon Valley is very elitist white. I mean, it just is what it is. So,
Mhm.
and they've presented themselves in many cases, because of their need for labor, right?
Mhm.
They presented themselves with a lot of sympathies, and sympathetic the to the to the to the Indians coming over here, and the immigrants and their value. But at the same time, Jack Dorsey really created some real social agitation when he
Mhm.
was in India. And I don't want to get into the social issues because they're so complex, and I can't really speak of them, and it's not my role. But he really did go over there holding a sign that created a lot of agitation, because there's a lot of political friction there with the Brahmin class and some of the other issues that are happening.
Mhm.
And so, what he did was very anti, in a way. What he did was very intrusive, and I don't think that was very well received.
Mhm.
And a lot of those, second and third generation are now kind of regaining a little bit of their faith and a little bit of their conservatism. And